Good morning students, welcome back in our science online class. Today we are going to learn about the moon. Okay students, do you know moon? Yes, obviously everyone saw the moon. If you see at night in the sky, so you can see one bright colored object, okay, which is big in size compared to the stars. So that object is called moon. Okay. So the moon is a natural satellite which revolves around the earth, and revolves means it's move, okay, or it orbit around the earth, students. So orbit means, for example, this is, if you consider this is the earth, so the moon revolves around, so this is the moon. Okay student, so this moon revolve around this is earth, around the earth. Okay, so this movement is called the revolution. The moon revolves around the earth, and this is called the orbit. Orbit means, students, fixed path. So this moon use the fixed path to revolves around the earth, and for complete one rotation around the earth, moon takes 27 days. Okay students, so after 27 days again moon start the revolution around the earth. So that is called the revolution, students. Now second thing, it has no light of its own. See here, we see the bright colored object at night, that is the moon, but actually students, it has no light of its own. Then how it shines at night? So that answer is because it reflects the light of sun. See here, student. So these, whatever the moon is, moon has light. So that light, it has no light, but that light is the reflection of sunlight. For example, if you compare, this is the moon. Okay, so whatever the flash is there, okay, whatever sunlight is there falls on the moon surface, and then that light bounces and it reflects towards us, and that is why we see the object is bright. So this bright object, because the moon reflects the light of sun, it has no its own light. Okay, it means it is non-luminous object. Okay students, second thing, it is one of the largest natural satellites in the solar system. Okay, compared to the other satellite. Okay, some artificial satellites also are there. So it is the one of the greatest largest natural satellite in our solar system. It reflects the light of sun. Here, it has no light of its own. Then how it become shiny? Because it reflects the light of sun. It is about 384,000 kilometers away from the earth. Here, students, the distance of moon away from the earth. So how much? 384,400 kilometers. It is too much away from the earth, and it takes near about 27 days to complete one orbit. Just now I explained to you. Okay, so it takes 27 days to complete one round around the earth. Okay students, I hope you understood about the moon. Now the surface of the moon. See students, if you compare the surface of the earth and surface of the moon, okay, so it is quite different from the earth. There is a little bit difference between these two. So there is no atmosphere on the moon. See here, if you compare the earth, there is an atmosphere on the earth. Water is there, soil is there, air is there, and that is why we can survive on the earth's surface. But if you go to the moon, so there is no atmosphere, means there is no air. And if there is no air, it means we cannot survive there, because oxygen gas is essential for survival. So we cannot stay or we cannot live on the moon without oxygen, because there is no air. And if you want to go there, so we need to carry the oxygen cylinder with us. We need the special type of spacecraft dress, okay, uniform, so that with the help of that we can go there. Second thing, it has craters, means swallow pit or holes, okay, khadda we can say. So it has craters, mountains, plains with huge dust. Whatever other things are there, soil is there, okay. So craters, mountains and plains are there, but there is no atmosphere. There is no atmosphere means if you go there, okay students, if you go there, so we cannot communicate with each other, because there is no air, because air is necessary for the communication, because air carry the waves from one place to another place. That is why we can communicate to each other. But if you go to the moon, so you need the special type of devices to communicate with each other. Second thing, there is very less gravitational force on the moon. On the earth, we are able to stand because there is a gravitational force present under the ground. And due to that force, we can able to stand on the earth, or even we can walk properly. But there is no gravitational force present on the, actually gravitational force is there, but there is very less gravitational force is there. So there is no gravitational force, or we can say that there is no gravitational force on the moon. That is why we unable to walk. If you try to walk there, so you walk like you are jumping, okay. So that is, this is again one more difference is there. Second thing, the surface is billions of years old. The moon has a crust, upper and lower mantle as the iron. It has very less gravity. See here, gravity is there, gravitational force is there, but that gravitational force is very less. Okay, students. So how much? So 1/6 that of the Earth. So 1/6 gravitational force present of the Earth. There is no water, so life is not possible on the moon. There is no atmosphere, there is no water on the moon. That is why we cannot survive, or life is not possible on the moon, because for every living beings or living things require air and water. These two components are very essential for the life. Okay, students. See here, this is the surface of the moon. See students, this is one diagram. Okay, so surface is like a earth only, but you can see here the craters. Okay, this is like the holes are there. So this is the one diagram for you, or we can see the picture. Now landing on the moon. The first space flight that landed on the moon, that is with human, was Apollo 11. Keep in mind students, space flight is one vehicle which is needed to go in the space. This you can keep in mind, okay. So first space flight that landed on the moon was Apollo 11. Okay students, this you highlight in your textbook. Launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida on July 20, 1969. July 20, 1969. It carried 3 American astronauts. Okay students. Now see here, this space flight carried 3 astronauts, and their names, just you can keep their names in mind students. Okay, for your class this much is enough. First one, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin and Michael Collins. These are the 3 space astronauts we can call. So Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin, Michael Collins. These are the three astronauts. Okay, just keep there now. Out of these three students, the first means Neil Armstrong was the first man to step on the moon. So out of these three astronauts, Neil Armstrong was the first man who stepped on the moon. Okay, means who put first foot on the moon or step on the moon. Second, the Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin stayed on the moon surface for about 2.5 hours. How many hours they passed the time on the moon? So near about 2.5 means 30 minutes. Okay, they passed or they stayed on the moon surface while Michael Collins manned the spacecraft. Okay, so he handled the handled the spacecraft. Okay, they collected the rock samples from the moon. So this Neil Armstrong, and second one, who is that? The second Aldrin, they collected the rock samples from the moon surface and for their further study. Okay, so this is about the moon. Okay students, I hope you understood the moon, surface of the moon. Okay, and who land first on the moon. Okay sir, so Neil Armstrong was the first person who landed on the moon surface. Okay students, so today we will stop here. In next video we are going to see the phases of the moon students. Okay students.